latest word going around is that Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, The Rock, or Stone Cold Steve Austin will be Brock Lesnar's next opponent at WrestleMania 32, since Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar is put off the table and going to Hell in a Cell. Still saying that's going to most likely get the Undertaker hurt, since his health is not really in the best of shape. It's said that Reigns is said to be a viable option because Reigns and Brock Lesnar have history with each other, considering their destructive match at WrestleMania 31 this year. However, it is known for a fact that WWE is planning to give Roman Reigns the world title belt soon after Seth Rollins, and then ultimately be buried by John Cena, who will take it back. Really think about that for a second. For Rollins, the idea would be for the match to be against Lesnar for the WWE Championship, but that would only take place if Rollins still has the title around that time, which is highly unlikely since Roman Reigns is said to be the next champion, and I'm pretty sure WWE wants to capitalize on that Shield triple threat match. You know what I'm talking about. The and The Rock, well, let's be honest, this is a match that's over 10 years in the making. This rematch that's been long awaited. Rock versus Brock 2. A lot of people want to see that. I want to see that match. However, with Lesnar's style and The Rock having that injury he got from Cena back at 2012, the chances of WWE risking his health, even though WWE has a habit of risking wrestlers' health, especially Sting's, despite their age, seems possible, but ultimately they might do this rematch that's been over 10 years in the making, so we might see that. And lastly, Stone Cold Steve Austin has kind of been brought up numerous times. It was speculated that, since Brock Lesnar is appearing on the podcast with Stone Cold Steve Austin soon, they're obviously going to build up to this match at WrestleMania, and Austin has denied that statement over and over and over and over and over. However, just like Ronda Rousey, I said, the more they try to deny it, the rumors will still flare up, because wasn't it said earlier this year that Undertaker wrestling again at WrestleMania 31 was highly unlikely due to the fact that they said his knees looked shot? And look how Undertaker performed at WrestleMania 31. It was alright. And then you saw his match at SummerSlam with Brock Lesnar, and most likely again at Hell in a Cell. And also, along with that, the match, like, Seth Rollins, I hope doesn't happen again, because Seth Rollins isn't really the biggest threat to Brock Lesnar. And what I'm also trying to wonder, and fans will most likely be wondering, is why Randy Orton's not on the list? Come on, everybody. Everybody wants to see Randy Orton take on Brock Lesnar. Everyone wants to see Randy Orton do the impossible RKO maneuver where Brock Lesnar prepares to F5 him, and Randy Orton counters it into an RKO, and everyone thought that would be awesome. And I gotta be honest, I would pay to see that. But for Roman Reigns, it seems the most likely option, since Roman Reigns does look like a credible threat to Brock Lesnar, and he did almost close to beating him. In fact, he's the few people that managed to bust Brock Lesnar open, and that's a rarity in itself, so that's an achievement. Basically, when I saw Roman Reigns make Brock Lesnar bleed, I said, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Or Arnold Schwarzenegger from the Predator movie. But ultimately, I'm hoping that they do Randy Orton versus Lesnar at WrestleMania next year, but I would also settle for Roman Reigns. I don't settle for Austin or Rollins, since Austin had a neck issue. I don't know if he still has it now. Seth Rollins, he's not booked as the strong, cowardly heel type. And I keep saying I'll get to that later, but I keep delaying it for some reason. I have no idea why. Most likely because I've been working on these Star Wars videos. And while The Rock is a possibility, I certainly don't want to see him injured again, and I'm pretty sure Hollywood would be breathing down his neck over that, and probably want him to work with Triple H, since Triple H is much more safer. So that was my thoughts on the subject. This was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for more.